Welcome to a new episode of book summary of the book Deep Work by Cal Newport. You can change in settings to listen in different languages. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Picture a world where every second your phone buzzes, messages blink, notifications scream for your attention. This is our world today. Noisy, chaotic, distracting. Now imagine a different world, a quiet room, no notifications, just you and your mind diving deep like a submarine sinking beneath the surface into peaceful waters. This is the world of deep work, a state of total concentration where your potential expands, your creativity heightens, and your productivity multiplies. Cal Newport says, those who master deep work will thrive, those who don't will struggle. Today, we will walk chapter by chapter, learning through stories how to build this ability so you can transform your work, your mind, and your life. Chapter 1. Deep work is valuable. The story of the watchmaker who never hurried. In a European town lived a watchmaker named Elias. People traveled from faraway places to buy his clocks because they were precise, so precise they rarely needed repair. One day, a traveler asked him, Elias, how do you craft clocks with such perfection? Elias smiled, I work where time slows. No one disturbs me. In that silence, my craft awakens. Cal Newport says the same thing. When we focus deeply, our brain enters a powerful state where it learns faster, creates better, and solves harder problems. In a world demanding creativity, analysis, and problem solving, deep work becomes the most valuable currency. So, the insight here is deep work creates output of significantly higher quality. The world rewards those who think clearly and produce exceptional results. Shallow workers down in distraction. Deep workers rise above competition. Chapter 2. Deep work is rare. The story of the office where nothing moved forward. Imagine a huge office full of people typing, talking, emailing, multitasking. Everyone looks busy, extremely busy. Yet, when the monthly reports came out, the progress was minor. There was Arav. Every day from 9 to 11 am, he wore noise cancelling headphones, turned off everything, and dove into problem solving mode. In 3 months, his productivity doubled, while others stayed stuck. Newport says modern culture celebrates busyness, not focus. People mistake movement for progress. But because almost nobody works deeply, those who do immediately stand out. The insight here is constant emails, chats, meetings create a culture of shallow busyness. The ability to focus is disappearing, making it far more powerful. Deep work is like a precious gem in a world of scattered attention. Chapter 3. Deep work is meaningful. The story of the artist lost in creation. An artist named Rina would paint for hours without food or rest. She did not notice time passing. She did not hear the noise outside. She was in a flow state. When she finished, she said, "In those hours, I was not painting the art was shaping me." Cal Newport explains deep work connects us with the deepest part of ourselves. It creates meaning, satisfaction, and joy. The insight here is humans are happiest when fully immersed in challenging, meaningful tasks. This immersion creates flow, fulfillment, mastery, purpose. Deep work is not just productive, it's spiritual. Now let's discuss the rules of deep work. Rule number 1: work deeply. The story of the writer's ritual. A famous novelist rented a small hotel room during deadlines. He locked away his phone, brought only a typewriter, and told the receptionist, "No calls unless the building is on fire." In those intense sessions, he wrote some of the most celebrated books of his career. Cal Newport says, deep work does not happen casually, it happens with rituals. Ways to work deeply. Choose a specific time daily for deep work. Design a distraction free environment. Define clear goals before you start. Create a startup and shutdown routine. The insight here is your mind is like a lion. If you train it consistently, it becomes powerful. If left unattended, it wanders. Deep work is a discipline practiced, not stumbled upon. Rule number 2: embrace boredom. The story of the archer and the still mind. An archer wanted to improve her aim. Her teacher gave her an unexpected task. Sit under this tree for 1 hour every day. Do nothing. She was confused, but after days of discomfort, her mind calmed. Her aim improved dramatically. Why? Because focus requires the ability to be still. Newport explains, your brain gets addicted to stimulation, notifications, reels, constant switching. They break your attention muscle. So the insight here is focus is a muscle. Boredom is the training ground. If you constantly switch tasks, your mind loses the ability to concentrate. Practicing boredom rewires your brain for sustained attention. Now, ways to practice boredom. Take phone-free walks. Sit alone without a device. Set timers for uninterrupted concentration. Avoid switching tasks unnecessarily. Rule number 3: quit social media or use it selectively. The story of the farmer with unnecessary tools. A farmer carried 3 heavy tools every day, though he only needed one. His progress slowed because he carried more than he used. Social media is the same. We keep apps that add weight but not value. Cal Newport is not against social media. He simply says, use only the platforms that directly contribute to your goals. The insight here is not every tool deserves your time. Social apps are designed to hijack your attention. Evaluate each platform. Does this improve my work or my personal life? If not, reduce it or quit it. This makes room for deeper, higher quality thinking. Rule number 4. Drain the shallows. The story of the CEO who restructured time. A CEO discovered her day was filled with tiny tasks, emails, short meetings, administrative checks. She was working 12 hours a day but making little strategic progress. So she built her schedule and made some modifications. Deep work in the morning. Meetings grouped into one block. Emails only twice per day. Delegation wherever possible. And the result? Work hours went down. Results went up. Newport teaches shallow work is necessary but dangerous when uncontrolled. It will expand to fill your entire day unless you set boundaries. So the insight here is schedule every hour, even your breaks. Say no more often. Automate or batch low value tasks. Protect your peak energy hours. Deep workers design their days. Shallow workers get dragged by their days. The deep life. Imagine living a life where your mind is sharp, your work is meaningful, your days are calm, and your progress is visible. This is the deep life Cal Newport inspires us to build. A life where you choose depth over noise, attention over distraction, mastery over mediocrity, purpose over busyness. Because in a world drowning in distraction, your ability to go deep becomes your biggest competitive advantage. Now let's discuss 10 key takeaways from this book. Number 1. Deep work allows you to produce elite level results. Number 2. Distraction weakens your brain's ability to focus. Number 3. Deep work is rare. Mastering it sets you apart. Number 4. Rituals and structure help you slip into deep work faster. Number 5. Train your mind to handle boredom to grow your focus muscles. Number 6. Use social media intentionally, not automatically. Number 7. Time blocking eliminates randomness and brings clarity. Number 8. Focus on meaningful, high value tasks over busy work. Number 9. Limit shallow work through delegation, batching, or saying no. Number 10. A deep life is more meaningful, productive, and fulfilling. You do not need superhuman intelligence. You do not need expensive courses. You do not need more hours. What you truly need is focus. 1 hour of deep work can outperform 10 hours of distracted work. When you master focus, you master your world. Start small. 20 to 30 minutes of true uninterrupted deep work. Then extend it. Make it a habit. Make it your identity. Because in the noisy, distracted world we live in, depth is power, depth is mastery, depth is freedom. And the person who goes deep always rises above the rest. So that was all in this video. If you enjoyed it, do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. See you soon in our next video. Till then, see you. Bye bye. Take care.